One of the New South Wales guys said a recent fire cleared a lot of his property. So he said, come on down and let's explore. The problems start with a loose steep descent, which might not have an exit at the bottom.
Well, it seems we're exploring now, and this is going to get bloody hard, I think. Whoa! Come on, baby! Round you come. Damn, nobody's been through this track for a while. That's assuming we're on a track. We've reached a point of no return. The interesting thing now will be whether we can ride back up this or not. We reckon we can. But I must say the beater's tyre is pretty shagged. Well, let's see how this goes.
Impenetrable jungle at the bottom means there is only one way out. Straight back up on that very loose soil. We don't like our chances.
It's very loose stuff, so we're just digging holes. So the trick's going to be momentum at key points. Yeah, no, she's very loose, but with a bit of luck it should be right once we just get past this point. Come on, mate. Bugger.
No chance for a run up. Too much throttle, just digs a hole.
That's better. I'll stop and see how the guys are going. Go another little bush stand. It's just digging holes even down here.
It gets really hard for the guys with short legs.
Oh well, get your speed, mate. No. No, I think you'd need more speed even with me tugging it there.
With my ridiculously long legs, it's easier if I bring the other bikes through the steeper bit.
Gotta remember how a two-stroke works.
It's a fine balancing act. You have to weight the rear for traction, but too far back, the bike just wheelies.
Just got to remember with the compression loss on a two-stroke on a hill, you want to chop the rear wheel a bit so it doesn't roll back.
We let almost all of the air out of our rear tyres. This helps a lot, but in the end, it's about good technique, and ours just isn't good enough on these slopes.
Oh, fuck. Well, here goes nothing.
We get more traction by riding in the ruts we made coming down, as the side knobs get traction too.
Come on, you bugger. No, you're on a tree root there. Okay, now the 300.
The two strokes need careful clutch work as they break traction easier than the big thumper.
That tree will hold it. Yeah, we'd have to cut a track across. Thanks, mate.
This is the steepest bit, and it's getting late in the day.
Oh fuck, it's getting interesting, guys.
There's no other way out unless we clear about 2 kilometres of dense bush across the hillside, and there isn't enough time to do that.
Just wants to wheelie.
I kept thinking, what would Chris Birch do? This stuff would be easy for any top rider, but we just can't get enough momentum.
Yeah, it's just too loose.
And the little momentum that is possible just trickles away.
No, she wants to flip. Bugger. And unfortunately we can't get up those hills, it's walking out. Well guys, second day. I hope the bikes didn't feel too abandoned overnight in the bush. This property is laced with some old logging tracks, and thankfully we found this one that should lead to the bikes, but we're just going to have to do a lot of clearing. We've got a little working party for today. There's a lot of work cleaning this lantana, and got to get rid of the roots and stuff too, because it's all loose shit under here. We've got to get the traction coming up. This is all getting distinctly tropical, guys. No deliverance moments.
You go right through here?
Push through a pile of vines here, and I've just got to build up this little, or fairly deep rut here with stuff so we can ride across. Woohoo, finally! Found a little Italian princess. Sorry for deserting you, baby. And we found the pumpkins, although being pumpkins we might just desert them here anyway. This feels weird riding a KTM out. And I've got no bloody protective gear on either. Road boots. See here, all that rocky stuff, that's why she's so loose around here. Speaking of rocks, lots of leg paddling. Not game to try and stand and balance for this stuff. Going to be a bit of bike ferrying now. I'm on the beater. Our little bridge. That works nicely. And into the forest. Absolutely everybody I know with a Kato at the moment has got a buggered starter motor or battery. Nicely done, mate. This feels so weird riding in road boots. Feels very vulnerable. And no knee guards. Whoop. Wet tree roots. I wonder I buggered that, I went the wrong way.
At our Gumby level, these 4-strokes really do stand out for getting better traction on a slippery climb.
Funny thing is, it's the middle of winter here, 17 degrees, but still got a bloody sweat up. So here goes, Andrew. Come on, grip! Just can't get the same grip on this. Let's see how this goes now we've cleared her up a bit. I put that bit there as a kicker, but she's going to slip out, I reckon, eh?
A small log like this is a bit unnerving when you don't have your normal protective gear on.
Close enough.
So, what did we learn? No one got hurt. It was just a morning's work to get the bikes back. But if the shit did hit the fan, we figured this isn't a bad checklist if you really want to go exploring in hardcore terrain.
Woohoo! And that's it, I think.
That was fun.
Oh, and if you didn't see it, check out our solo rider debacle vid, where things didn't go smoothly for one of our guys.